Hello, in this video I am going to show an overview of the latest version of Linux Mint and some of the applications pre-installed. Linux Mint is a community-driven Linux distribution based on Ubuntu, bundled with a variety of free and open-source applications. It can provide full out-of-the-box multimedia support for those who choose to include proprietary software such as multimedia codecs. Linux Mint is available with a number of desktop environments to choose from, including the default Cinnamon Desktop, Mate and XFCE. Other desktop environments can be installed via apt, Synaptic, or via the custom Mint software manager. The Cinnamon Desktop environment is a fork of GNOME Shell based on the innovations made in Mint GNOME Shell extensions. It was released as an add-on for Linux Mint 12 and has been available as a default desktop environment since Linux Mint 13. The Linux Mint project was created by Clement Lefebvre and is actively maintained by the Linux Mint team and community. Linux Mint began in 2006 with a beta release, 1.0, codenamed Ada, based on Ubuntu. In 2008, Linux Mint adopted the same release cycle as Ubuntu and dropped its minor version number before releasing version 5 Alyssa. The same year, in an effort to increase compatibility between the two systems, Linux Mint decided to abandon its codebase and change the way it built its releases. Starting with Linux Mint 6 Felicia, each release was based completely on the latest Ubuntu release, built directly from it, and made available approximately 1 month after the corresponding Ubuntu release. On May 31, 2014, with the release of Linux Mint 17, the Linux Mint team adopted a new release strategy. Starting with the release of Mint 17, all future versions were planned to use an LTS version of Ubuntu as a base. Linux Mint uses systemd as is in its software and supports BTRFS, X3, Ext4, JFS, RicerFS and XFS file systems. For package management, Linux Mint uses apt. Here you can see the commands to install software from the command line using the apt package manager. For self-contained applications, Linux Mint uses Flatpak. Linux Mint includes version 5.4.0 of the Linux kernel. Some of the default applications of this release of Linux Mint are Firefox, Thunderbird, Celluloid, Drawing and LibreOffice. Please feel free to tell me what you think of the latest release of Linux Mint in the comments section. Thank you for watching the video and please help the channel by sharing, leaving a like and subscribing.